Francis Udojo is also reporting that in Haiti, normalcy is gradually returning to Port-au-Prince after the political leaders agreed to form a 22-month interim presidential council to restore order to the Caribbean country troubled by gang violence.
Despite the persistent instability, business continues as usual in Haiti's capital, Port-au-Prince. Reports say Haitian leaders have finalized a deal for a temporary government to steer the nation out of a gang-fueled chaos, but the details must first be approved by the outgoing authorities. Officials say members of the Transition Council sent their plan to the regional Caribbean body, CARICOM, late Sunday. The accord establishes a 9-member council, 7 voting members and 2 observers representing political parties, the private sector and civil society that will pave the way for presidential elections by early 2026. Its mandate will end on February 7, 2026, according to the agreement. The country's new authorities will replace outgoing Prime Minister Ariel Henry, who announced his resignation on March 11 after Haiti was plunged into deadly gang violence. A political official said the accord was presented late Sunday to CARICOM, which has been instrumental in negotiations over the island nation's last crisis. The council's first task will be to elect a prime minister who, in collaboration with the 9-member team, will form a government charged with leading the country until democratic, free and credible elections can be held. Haiti has suffered years of political instability and crime, and no elections have been held since 2016. The situation has worsened since late February when armed gangs attacked police stations, prisons and government headquarters and forced the shutdown of the port and airport in a spasm of anti-Henry violence. With the airport in Port-au-Prince closed, the Prime Minister has not returned to the country since he traveled to Kenya, seeking to secure Nairobi's lead in an international security mission to Haiti, sponsored by the United Nations. The transitional body establishes 3 priorities: security, constitutional and institutional reforms, and elections. The accord announced the creation of a National Security Council of Haitian experts who will oversee agreements on international security assistance, including the dispatch of the UN-backed mission. Francis Udojo, NTA News.